Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make beans porridge. And if you're new in this channel, you're highly welcome. And please subscribe to this channel, like it and share it. So guys, I feel it's important for you to know how to wash your beans properly before you cook it. Like a lot of people don't enjoy eating beans because they always have problems after eating it. And that is because it is not well washed. It is not well parboiled and well washed. So it's important you parboil your beans very well and wash it out very well before you cook it, before you finally cook it. So without wasting time, I'm going to just show you all the ingredients I'm going to use to make this beans porridge. So guys, the first ingredient I need for my beans porridge today is beans itself. This is my parboiled and well washed white beans that I'm gonna use today for my beans porridge. And you can see the onions. They added the onions off camera. So I'm just gonna boil these beans till it's very soft. And one thing I want you guys to note is when you're cooking your beans, do not add salt until the beans is well cooked. So don't add salt to your beans when you're cooking it or when you're boiling it. The moment you add salt to it, it will never get soft. So that's one secret about cooking beans. Do not add salt until the beans is soft. Then you can add salt to taste. So right now I'm going to add water and then I will cook it till it becomes very soft. I also need ripe plantain. This is my dried shrimps or crayfish. So that is also my stock fish that I'm going to use. That is my chilies. That is my salt. So these are my cubes. These are my Maggi cubes. And that is my well sliced tomato I'm gonna use today to make my beans porridge. And guys, this is my onions as one of the ingredients that I'm going to use to cook my beans porridge today. And I also need a lot of palm oil like that. So that is all the ingredients I'm going to use today. So now I'm gonna start the cooking. Right now I'm trying to show you how to cook the porridge beans. So you now add oil to your pot, palm oil to your pot. You allow your palm oil to heat up a little bit, but don't bleach it. Just heat it up a little bit. Don't bleach the palm oil. So guys, that is my hot oil there. So I've pounded my crayfish, onions and chilies or peppers together. So right now I'm gonna add it to the hot oil. Remember, your oil is not supposed to be bleached. So I'm just gonna fry that for like 1 minute. Then I'll add the next ingredient. So you can see now the palm oil and my shrimps, pepper and onions in there. So right now I'm gonna add my cubes. Now I'm gonna add my fresh tomato. I'll leave it to cook for like 3 minutes, then I will add the next ingredient. So guys, that is my tomato in the pot as well. It's been boiled with the oil or fried with the oil kind of for like 3 minutes. So right now I'm gonna add my stock fish. I've added my stock fish there. So just stir it and leave it for another 5 minutes. Then I will add my plantain. It's well fried and cooked, kind of. And you can see that there's some water inside the sauce. I have not added any extra water. That water is actually coming from the fresh. It's actually coming from the fresh tomato. So that's the water I have been using to do all the cooking right now, from the fresh tomato. And now I'm gonna add my well diced or cut ripe plantain. And then if I need to add water, if the water in there is drying up, I can add a little bit of water to help the plantain to be well cooked. So I'm adding my plantain now. Just added my plantain there, so I will stir. So guys, I need to add a little bit of water. Add a little bit of water like that, so I can use that to cook my plantain very well. And I will add a little bit of salt to taste. Not too much of salt. Remember, you are cooking beans, because beans on its own is salty, so you don't have to add too much salt. And also remember, you've added some cubes, and cubes is also a bit salty, so you don't have to add too much salt when you're cooking beans. Just a little bit at a time. If you need to add more, you can always add, after you taste. You can see the water is not much yet, so I will cover it and continue cooking it till when the plantain is done. And guys, remember, my beans is cooked already. My white beans that I cooked with only onions is ready before doing all this. So after all this, I will now mix the two together. So guys, there is my plantain sauce that I'm gonna use to garnish my porridge beans. So I'm gonna pour the cooked beans. That's the already cooked beans. So I've just mixed my well cooked beans together with the plantain sauce. All I have to do it now is just to leave it on fire for like 5 minutes. You have to turn down the heat. That is the cooking fire. So you have to turn it down to a low heat. And then you just leave it there for like 5 minutes. For the two things to cook together and to get well mixed together. And then soon after that, the porridge beans is ready. There is the outcome of my porridge beans. See how beautiful it looks? So appetizing. And the taste is superb. So you have to try this on your own and confirm the taste by yourself. And also drop a message for me about the outcome of your own porridge beans. So that's it. That is my porridge beans today. You can see how beautiful it looks. That's my porridge beans. It looks so appetizing.